they pick up a great offensive mind. Helped Northwestern to a Big Ten co-championship as offensive coordinator in 2000 before leaving for Oklahoma, where Kevin Wilson helped the Sooners put up some phenomenal numbers. OU reached 7 BCS Bowls in his 9 years on staff, scoring 594 touchdowns. Only Boise State scored more nationally in that span. Helped coach 2 Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks in Jason White and Sam Bradford. He was the offensive coordinator in 2008 when OU set an FBS single season record by putting up 716 points.
And Kevin Wilson, the head coach of the Hoosiers, is with us now. Coach, you talked when you first got here a lot about changing the mindset. What specifically do you think needed to be changed?
And just internally, our confidence level as far as, not talking football, just the way we look at ourselves, think of ourselves, walk around the building, walk around campus, just some internal self-confidence into offense, defense, position self-confidence, football player self-confidence, into team confidence.
What do you do to change it?
To me, it just starts with our energy, our attitude, and starts with the coaches, the way we try to carry ourselves, and hopefully trying to set them an energy example, an effort example, a tough example of how to compete. For our guys to be a good team, for us to be good students, to be great husbands and fathers, to have great lives, you need to have self-confidence in your life.
Coach, your players, they look in phenomenal shape. Can you talk about what they kind of went through during the offseason to look so good now?
Well, and Randy was pretty strong about her conditioning level, and, it's on her wall out here, playing hard doesn't take talent. We talk about that every day, and it doesn't take anything to come out and play hard, but it does take the wherewithal and the stamina, the foundation to do it over and over and over. And if we can do anything better, we can still learn to play harder. We're still learning that right now. But I do think toughness and effort is snowballed every year, and you gain momentum as you go through each practice. Just like in the weight room, you get a little stronger on your diet. You build momentum as you go, or you don't. We're trying to do that. Conditioning-wise, we hired a great strength staff. Our administration gave me the resources. Hired some guys that are tied in with my Oklahoma background. Our background for training is for every second in the weight room, there's a second of motion. So we're going to do a boatload of running, change of direction. Our strength coaches are very skill-oriented in their background, and I think we've done a great job. Had the whole team here this summer. First time our team is committed recently, to my knowledge, what I've gathered from talking with their players. They all committed to be here this summer. They've worked hard. We got to continue to get stronger, but I do think, however, we've gained on being in good shape.
In general terms, some guys will take over a program and try to redshirt an entire class. Not the great athlete in the freshman class, but they'll try to keep them out of their depth if they can to save them. Are you going to play as many freshmen as you can, or are you going to redshirt the majority of the class? Do you know?
The more freshmen that play, I think the better their careers are going to be. I think the better the off-season, the better the second year. I think internally, competition, special teams, depth. I think the more we play freshmen, the better we can be. That's not sliding our old guys, and we're not going to play a freshman if he's not ready. We're never going to promise a recruit he's going to play as a freshman. But freshmen are going to help our football team.
Coach, you got an interesting battle at the quarterback position. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, and again, really, today being our 7th day of camp, we've now had 8 practices in. Haven't really had a meeting as staff to talk about it. We will this afternoon. Okay, let's go back and kind of look stat-wise. What's our stats as far as? Of course, we can always skew stats. And we're even keeping stats of drops, because sometimes that'll skew a guy's deal. But the real deal is which guy's going to protect the ball, throw it away when it's not there. We were doing a lot of situations you guys saw today, and sometimes the incomplete pass was a good play. It was really good coverage or a bad call, or somebody ran a wrong route, protection broke down. Don't beat us by creating something that's not there. So the real deal in time will be we've got right now, we've been repping 5 with a young freshman, giving him a little bit of work. But the real deal in time, as we start next week, Howard and Coach, we need to pare it down to a couple guys, because we can't water all the reps and giving it to too many guys. We got to start paring. Whether we get to 1, we got to get it down to 2 or 3.
Hoosiers head coach Kevin Wilson. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Coach.